play gamesy sometimes. And yeah, I was just gonna do some more like Genshin exploration, maybe see if I can become a cat boy. But yeah, just doing some normal ones, some more regular like world missions. That's falling down. My goodness. I am out of practice. Anyway, I'm just gonna jump in. There wasn't a thing. It's over there. Let's go there. I'm gonna double check I can actually see the... There we go. Now I should be able to see the chat on this one, so I can actually read what people are writing in case anyone shows up. There was like a world quest in here somewhere, so I'm guessing we have to get it underground, but like, or underwater, I mean. Oh my god, the music there for a moment was almost like that. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see, wanna sing, dancing. Oh, it's a little thingy. Hi, aren't you adorable? I have a thing like you. I shouldn't say it like that, should I? But you're cute. It's fine. I meant it as a compliment at least. It's so cute. Look at the little thing. It has a little horn.
Oh, there you are. You look most reliable, good night. Please, help us.
We certainly do look reliable enough. What happened?
The evil minions of the fell dragon Narcissus.
Isn't that a Greek god? The god of the god of like like narcissism? Isn't that where like the like self-love? Isn't that where the word comes from? Anyway.
I'm surrounded by the hue.
Okay, but that's just a baked good. The tissue is the sugarcream, like the little filth things. It's the little. Doesn't it mean little cauliflower? Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah.
We must help her. Petition?
Narcissus.
Never mind these weird names. This seems serious. Let's get over there and lend a hand. Thank you. My name is Anne, a member of Narcissan I don't know what I'm saying. Adventure team. Please, come with me.
You're so cute. I am giving you the wrong voice. We go into the swirly bit.
See? What is the Narcissus Adventures team?
Well, the Narcissic Kingdom was we band together to rescue Princess Luris and reclaim the realm. That's the basic answer anyway. Doesn't sound basic at all, but we'll talk about it later. We got people. Something. Do I save?
That's right. Come with me.
I'm gonna get your power.
Thank you.
Sounds that good. You're so cute. Creatures are so cute. I can't. There's a shiny here. Like, right here. Oh, there. I was like, I feel like I'm blind. Yes, this one. Miraculous. Water shiny.
Oh, look at the little creatures.
Are they dancing? Are they playing?
Cutie. Hi. Hi.
I want to spin for you. You can't do it in the same way as you do above ground. Maybe?
Okay, maybe this. Sorry. Pull the sound up just in time for my hiccup to show up. That's just lovely. Where are we? Nyeh.
Petit chou.
Ew, get away from me. Is that the pity shoe you were referring to?
That's right.
Please help her. Let's help her.
Mahaha. I have you now, Petit Chou of the Nargarasus. If you don't leave, I'm gonna get serious. I have no idea what's happening. Hello, can I enter? I can. Petit Chou, here we come. No. Oh, I thought the other one was there. Help! Hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing some random world quests. Apparently, I'm chasing a pastry at the moment. I'm good. Apart from that, I was really clumsy a couple of days ago, and I accidentally poured hot water on, or like boiling water on my foot, and I now have a burn. It doesn't hurt though, so it's fine in that way. I'm just kind of paranoid. Yeah, I'm just a clumsy person. I'm a clumsy bean. But like I said, it doesn't hurt. I am. I'm making sure it's like clean and I let it dry and I put something on before I like go outside and stuff. How are you, by the way?
Ah, I'm saved. Wait, so Petit Show is a finch?
It should be a bun. Petit Chou is Petit Chou. Regardless, it's good that you're well, Petit Chou. Now let me introduce these two. Actually, I haven't asked you to your names yet. I hate that. When anything getting something in your eye is always like so painful. Please be careful too. So, was it spicy too, or spicy? Ay. It's like when you've been cutting chilies or something, and then you do this, and you're like, oh no, I made mistakes. Mistakes were made. Luan's name. Oh god, yeah, that sucks. I hope it's better now, at least. You rinsed it properly with water.
And Paimon's Paimon.
Thank you, Knight Luan. Squire Paimon.
Squire?
Paimon attends my weapons. Attend to my weapons. Squire Paimon, my shoulders ache. Okay, that's good. At least that it like washed it away. That's good, but still, painful. She's not my squire. We're comparing. No. Squire Paimon, attend to my weapons.
You got it all wrong. Paimon's no squire. She's Luan's companion. Actually, wait a moment. Your weapons need maintaining?
Yeah, I was thinking of that because it's like less maintenance kind of. But I like weapons more than I do my shoulders. So if I'd be like either tend to my sword or my shoulders, I'd be like take care of the sword. I'll take care of my shoulders. Yeah, that's you do have a good point. Paimon with weapons might not be a good combo, but like, do we trust Paimon with our physical health? Indeed, there's been a misunderstanding. We're companions, of course. And don't you get that twisted. Although I have indeed considered getting a squire in the past. No, I have not. I would feel so bad.
Huh, that's more like it.
I see. No, wait. What was the voice?
I see. My apologies, Paimon. I am pretty sure. Member of the Narcissan Styles, maybe, adventure team. If not for your help, I might have. Well, Narcissus has girded his subordinates with the aegis of Thor or Orthans, so our powers are unable to overcome them. That's how it is.
Okay. I have no idea what you just said. I know that was English, but was it really English?
But with you and your companion on our side, good night, we shall have nothing to fear. The princess will be pleased. One moment. Who's this princess again? Also, what is this adventure team of yours? And what's going on with this Narcissus?
He's very self obsessed.
Well, this is how things went. A long, long time ago. This was a kingdom of unparalleled.
Oh, okay. No worries. Thank you for dropping by. Take care of your eye and get some sleep and everything. It's late where you are. See you some other time. Bye bye. Um,
A long time ago.
yeah. Please sleep tight. Don't. Okay, I'm gonna say what I normally say to my friends and don't overreact. Or like. But yeah, like sleep tight, don't let anything bite. Sleep. Sweet dreams.
Uh, this was a kingdom of unparalleled gladness. The children and Princess Lyris lived happily together here.
As in the Princess of Poetry? Is that it? Or am I reading into it too much?
But later, the kingdom fell to the pred- pred- predations of Narcissus, a fell dragon who had the signs on the princess and her treasure.
So you wanted to steal the treasure, okay. And the princess? Was the princess the treasure? Because we don't like equating women to objects, right? We know that.
Princess Lyris hid herself away in a high tower and entered a deep slumber. That is why we now name the kingdom Anapausis.
Okay.
Narcissus filled Anapausis with bitter waters. That which we just defeated was an evil being born from those waters, an entity that opposes the Reconquista.
I apologize. Again.
This time, we attempted to infiltrate this place and rescue the princess while the dragon was absent. However, we ran into a great many foes, and ultimately we failed.
Why does that voice make me feel like it's so cute?
But now that we have you and Paimon on our side, Luan, we have nothing to fear.
How do you already know that we're like good fighters?
Moreover, we have a princess, a kingdom, and a wicked dragon. Tradition and the stories dictate that we must also have a knight. Yes, a mighty and righteous knight like you, Luan.
We are in a like a fairy tale. That's kind of fun though. That's kind of fun. I like that. And like, I would much rather be a knight than a princess. So, well, I have defeated a dragon in the past.
I'm not sure what you're going on about, but if it's dragons you want, Luan's beaten them before. Really? You have?
That did happen.
Really? You're so strong. It is our great fortune to have met you. Good night, Luan. It seems the time has come at last for the Reconquista. Reconquista?
Reconquista. We'll say that.
The Narcissan.
I could not read that fast enough to wait. This is why I have this one out. enough, but I'm good. Good luck with your things. Um,
The Narcissus and Kraus adventure team shall reclaim the realm and rescue Princess Lyris. Come on, Petit Chou. Let us do as we planned. First, let's get rid of this foul water. I'll, I'll do my best. Hmm? Alrighty.
oh, what are we doing? Where are we going? Ooh, so pretty. Look at this place. Um, I'm sorry. Did the water just go away and there's no? What about the fish? What about the fish? Sink the fish. We don't let the fish drown. Like if this were me, I would just running around trying to like pick up and throw out the fishes into the water again. Ah, the poor fish.
All this water. Is it some kind of oceanic magic? Phew. The defense power has weakened. There will also be less obstacles for us to fight from here on out. Whew, this is so tiring. Luan.
Oh, my name is in their name. Their name is in my name, I mean.
Let's go help my brother Al.
Big brother.
Your brother? Is he another character?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Well, Patishu and I can't be the only members of the team. We don't quite think that highly of ourselves. We certainly aren't as strong as you and Paimon. Al covered our escape when we retreated. Now that Narcissus' power is waning, let's go and help him. Well, then let's go.
Yes, we need to help brother Al. Oh my god, we're actually like, there are actually just fish laying about now. Oh, I feel so bad for the fish. Oh, this water bubble is such a bother. Huh? Attack the what? I what just happened? I didn't have the time to read what just happened. Okay, if I get hit again, will I go back? Yes. Okay. So the bubble is shooting me back? Why though? Da-da-da-da. Nope. Do I just... It's like this thing is what I'm supposed to do. Ooh! This reminds me of the time that you became a knight after something. I don't know.
Ooh, to beseech.
Something.
Oh, wasn't
What's that again? Paimon recalls that we destroyed something inside the temples to decrease. Okay, so this is hide behind this and don't get shot. Noted. Okay. Ooh, and there were actually why were there all these people? I don't even know. Ha 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 ha. I don't surrender now. You've been surrounded by Narcissus. You got this. The fierce hell. Oh, look at you. Look at you. I will. I was about to say beetroots. That's not the right thing. It's a cauliflower. Blomkål. I think. Or maybe it's a like a cabbage. It's something like that anyway. Because of the shape. Um
Oh, yourself. I was so worried.
My dear Pedro, and you, Tuan, we meet at last. In those darkest of days, I thought of you and drew strength to fight from those thoughts. I like the idea that the duck is just really deep voice and really dramatic. Thank you, noble warriors, you who have come forth to uphold the cause of justice. Why, had I arms to slender as slender as yours? He likes her arms? Okay, sure. I would tip my hat to honor you. You don't have arms and you also don't have a hat, so I don't understand what you're saying in this case.
There's no need to be so prim and proper.
Anne introduces you and Paimon to Al and explains what happened previously. Lovely.
But why is a fiend just older
Bludder? Bludder?
a duck?
Why a duck, you ask? Are such definitions important? I have a supple body, an iron will, and webbed feet with which to tread water. Of these I am proud, and that is enough. Fair enough. I mean, you don't need to be blood related to be related, so. And Petit Chou is Petit Chou. The sphere is the shape closest to perfection, and the most complicated of all shapes. I am most proud of my sister. It's so cute. Uh,
Seriously, brother? What are you talking about? Actually, Luan, what is Al talking about?
he means that we shouldn't dwell too much on these details. I don't know, but it's probably not important. We members of the Narcissus and House. Sure. Adventure team are desperate indeed. But we have one goal. We shall save Princess Lyris, and we shall defeat the fell dragon Narcissus. Well said. The person I am now knows only that. The one who stands before me is a noble and valiant villain, knights of medievalist. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm Luna. How are you? Yeah. Who possesses the iron will needed to defeat Narcissus. That is enough for me. They seem kind of one-dimensional. But maybe that's part of the thing. Maybe there isn't like a princess at all, but something else. Like it's a stage, a play. Because everything in, like so much in Fontaine has been a play, right? So maybe this story is as well. Usually, the mightier the will, the larger the form needed to be its vessel, as it is in the case of Narcissus. I am having a good day. I'm actually, yeah, been studying all day basically. I have like 2 essays to finish this week, so yay. What about you? Um, maybe I asked already. Brain tired. The knight's stature is much like mine, and yet.
Seriously, the first enlightening Paimon understood that here was Narcissus. You're always going on about Narcissus this and Narcissus that, but what is it really?
Look up above Princess Lyris' tower. That is Narcissus. The water dragon is Narcissus. I mean, it's very cool, so I understand why he would be a little bit self obsessed.
Huh? That wasn't there before the water rose.
Golly gosh. Good golly gosh, the full dragon Narcissus. I'm just gonna play into it.
Wait a minute. That's an.
Oh, yeah, fun. But that's like, at least you're off work and everything now, at least. So, even though cleaning isn't the most fun thing to do either, hopefully you can feel like you've like accomplished something and maybe get a really good night's sleep.
That's an oceanic, no matter how you look at it, not a dragon.
But that is the foul dragon Narcissus. Yeah, brain off, good, yes. Sometimes you just need to turn off your brain entirely. It is definitely necessary. Um, the dragon who invaded the Narcissan Kraus kingdom.
And that sounds rather absurd and frightening. But it's just an oceanic, isn't it?
Well, Luan and Paimon, you have seen so much. What then should a dragon look like?
Well, if you're talking about the dragon we fought before, they'd be.
Um, sure, let's go with Dwanin. It's more classical dragon.
One, Dwelling's a whole different story from Oceanics. Dwelling's super blue, his wings are huge, and he can fly.
Yeah, that's exactly what a Oceanid is, though. You need to be more specific.
But that's exactly like the fell dragon. No, we've definitely met other dragons before.
Like Leo's Adsaha? Nope, that's I didn't read that properly.
Who became the embodiment of primal energies in Leo's enemy?
I see. So it was a as but the words what's happening? So it was a being as evil as Narcissus then.
No, not at all.
And how are they different? Narcissus represents primordial regression and aggression, and is our foe.
Well, but Astahas from Leo, that's a huge difference, right?
I think one of the issues is that they're not made of water, but um,
I'm starting to get confused about what counts as a dragon.
I'm confused as well. I never understood in the first place. Categories are your social constructs. There's no objective meaning. I'll go with that. Yes. That doesn't mean they're easy to rub, though. Like, to move.
Come on, that can't be right. How would we be able to communicate and understand this world otherwise?
I, just because something's useful doesn't mean it's not a social construct. Money's a social construct. It only has value because we say it does. That doesn't mean it's anything real, really. I agree with the knight here. Our category should not define our essence. Our purpose defines our essence. At this time, there are heroes challenging the wicked dragon, and he is the wicked dragon. This is sufficient. Yes, we are the common story.
Oh, this must be what Alan means when he says a rose by any other name would smell just as sweet.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Refuse thy name, wilt you not be, but sworn my love, and I will no longer be a Capulet. Why is this ingrained in my brain? Why do I remember this? Sorry. Okay, that triggered something in my memory. Sure. That is precisely the case, dear Petit Chou. Were you not called Petit Chou, you would still be my dearest youngest sister.
So long as that's the tower your princess sleeps in, the one lurking atop the tower is the fell dragon Narcissus? Is that right?
No, I fear, as we stated previously, he is not here now, which is why we were able to win our way here so easily. That up there is the dragon's hatred made manifest. Ooh, that's cool though. Emotions making an actual, like, form, becoming real.
That's so complicated. Can't it just be an ordinary statue? Like, Narcissus commanding his underlings to make an image of him on the highest tower, so as to show off his greatness and force all the people on the land to look upon him or something.
Is that the actual myth of Narcissus? Because I don't know it. I just know the name, like from Greek mythology. Is that the Greek myth? Did Paimon just state the Greek myth? Well, you actually make a reasonable point, Paimon. But if that was the case, then we would still have been able to see it even before Petit Chou made the foul water disappear, right? But instead, Narcissus' evil has melted with the waters, which is why his wicked intent crystallized into the image once the waters were drained. Dum dum dum.
Is that seriously how it happened? The fell dragon is truly terrifying. My talons hurt just looking at him.
Oh, cutie. Well, we have our knight Luan, so we should be fine even if he's present, yes? It'd be best if he wasn't home all the same. He's just a little dragon. He's just a little guy. That's our Luan for you. How do I laugh with that voice? Let us move on then. With you by our side, we have nothing to fear. Let's go climb a tower and save a princess. I actually feel like a knight for once. Where do I go? Up here. No, not there. Ah. Ooh. Shiny. What are you? What am I finding? What is this? Uh-huh. I don't know, but I got shells from it. How nice. Eh, shiny, shiny. Where are you again? I saw you. Where did I see you? There. I fell down. I'm so bad at this. Uh, I am bad at stuff. That's not the right place. Maybe here? Too far down. Good enough. Fish! Oh, the poor fishes. I feel so bad. Couldn't we have just like ran around trying to pick them up and throw them back into the water? Hello. Where are you? Jack, apparently. Jack! Thank goodness you're safe. Oh, do I need to make a frog voice now? No, that doesn't work. How? What does a frog sound like? Rabbit. Oh, just as I thought. You were the one who emptied the water out. Excellent, excellent. If I had hands like yours, yellow and white, I would be applauding already. Dear friend, please show some respect. Petit Chou is doing her best. You're right, I suppose. She has done nothing wrong, ultimately. Forget it. The yellow and white ones are here. Were they? It's like, hi, yes.
Yellow and white? You mean us?
Paimon, that's hardly the weirdest thing someone's called us. At least that, like, fits with our hair color. And who else would I need? Does Petit Chou look yellow to you? Or does I?
Hey, you blue frog.
All right. Paimon, please don't be angry. Jack, this is Knight Luan and Paimon.
A knight, you say? Then I suppose this Paimon is the squire. No, no, come on. Why does everyone call Paimon that?
Paimon is no squire. Paimon is food. Paimon is a bard whose task is to record my adventures. Honestly, if Paimon is anything like in like D&D terms, she's a bard. That's not how it is. No wonder Paimon is such a good talker. Exactly. Bard.
Hey, you stop that one. Or Paimon's gonna come up with a lively limerick to give you a licking the likes of which you've never seen.
Why was that so hard to read?
Anyway, we're companions, alright? Companions.
I see. Then you are not some minor feudal warrior. Not in the usual sense, anyway. Are you then some honorary knight? One with a title that comes with little benefit? Kinda, yeah.
Well, Paimon is an honorary knight, but he got it in Mondstadt for heroic doing battle with Storm Terror.
Ah, then you are a dutiful, capable warrior. Very good, very good. In that case, welcome to Orchestra Jack? Sure. An orchestra? I don't know much about music, honestly. Our name is merely an analogy. For we weave resistance with like an orchestra in our struggle against Narcissus as we seek to rescue Miss Lyris. Don't you mean Princess Lyris? That's right. Isn't
That's right. Isn't Lyris a princess?
Well, both terms refer to the same person, but leaving that aside, we should. Listen, well, the title princess is a rigid, hierarchical. That word is so hard to say for me. Hierarchical? Hierarchical. Hierarchical. Hierarchical address of term. A product of an oppressive system. It was a title whose merit is birth, not labor or wisdom. I kind of agree with him. Here we go again. If the universe was a more rational one, there would be no gods, no kings, and certainly no princesses or princess. Nor would there be any mystical power that only a few may wield. Are you following me thus far? There will always be those who desire special privileges. Words. Didn't you put your name on the organization as well? This rabbit hole's not for me. There will always be those who desire special privileges. What? Okay, words. Privileges. No, that's too many S's. You know what? I give up. It's the deplorable state of affairs. I'm following you, unfortunately.
This sounds really deep, but it's also confusing, Paimon. But not doing anything at all, doing anything all day while being able to enjoy delicious sweet madams is pretty nice. Is there anything wrong with that?
No, but everyone should be able to. See, if there are some who will reap the benefits while doing absolutely no labor, then there must be some who shall have to do more to compensate. It doesn't matter to me. Paimon's happiness is mine as well. Yeah.
Paimon hopes you can be happy too. Wait a minute. In that case, wouldn't Tuan be happy if he makes Paimon happy? That means making Paimon happy more is good for you too. That's how this works, right?
Well, kind of, yeah. It's how friendship works. Seeing your friends happy makes you happy. This has all been a very interesting conversation, but please allow me to interject. Dear Jack, good night. May we now begin discussing our next course of action in the rescue of Princess Lyris. Silencing voices you do not want to hear. I see. Oh, the one. Come, see the repression inherent in the system. Help! Help! Alice repressing me! I mean, no, it's just priorities. It's like you need to deal with the ship sinking before you can talk about who gets the bigger room. Jack, you.
Al isn't doing that. He's a good person. He wouldn't bully her.
Dear sister, please do not lose your temper over this. If you have more to say, Jack, why don't we find a corner and settle this like gentlemen? Can I tell you all to stop? See you around. Stop squabbling with. We all have the same goal. Please, everyone, aren't we comrades? Sorry, weird hiccups. We've all gathered to rescue Princess or Miss Lyris after all. I s- we we count as such, I suppose. We shall cooperate, even though my final goal is to create more beautiful world for Miss Lyris. Let us shake hands then, comrades. You have wings, I have webbed feet. If you think these apt replacements for hands, then we shall do so, comrade. Jack and I'll shake hands, awkwardly. If nothing else, they extend their wings and webbed foot and tap them together, just like, nyeh, nyeh, nyeh.
Please get along with her, Al.
Of course, this is the. Do not worry, we are united in one cause. All right, all right. Now that the problem is solved. That's not the voice I was using earlier.
Problem? This is but the manifestation of a deeper issue.
Please. That's the wrong. I read the wrong thing. Whatever.
Okay, so what can we do next, Anne?
Oh, right. I almost forgot that we were here to save the princess. Why, I was starting to think I'd brought such a capable help along just to let him listen to the boys squabble. As for the situation, ask Al and Jack to explain. I need a moment to cool off.
Anne's having a tough time too, huh?
I totally didn't even see the thing there.
What is the situation? What do we need to do? Hello. You.
Paimon, don't! Hmm? Knock it over, we're gonna start this over. All over again. Is there anything I need to do? Allowing me to speak first then, on Knight and Paimon. Concerning the Tower of the Forest, Narcissus has been unable to overcome it. As such, the princess is still safe. At a time when it all seemed lost, the princess gave her greatest treasure to us, and that was the time that belonged to her. So if she dies, they die. Is that what he's saying? She gave you her what now?
Time, you say?
After that she lost that time, the princess and the tower she dwells in both fell into a stagnant, dreamless slumber. In remembrance of her, we named our fallen realm the Anapausis. So the last part really is pause?
And what does that mean?
Because it has completely stagnated. Narcissus has also been unable to taint anything within. That's more or less our situation.
What do you mean, more or less current situation? Firstly, how would someone give anyone else their time?
That's a really interesting philosophical concept, and also would be a really cool fantasy setting.
That is true. Princess Lyris did share her time with us. Narcissus would constantly plot to invade, but with the time she gave us, we became far stronger. For example, my brother Al can usually only defeat one foe at once, but with more time, he can vanquish 4 or even 5 in one go.
A most vivid example. Thank you for your explanation, dear Patishu.
Well, I hope you understand now, Luan and Paimon.
Yeah, sure. Kind of. Let's say we do.
Did you even understand at all?
There's too much oddity at play here. Let's just leave this aside for now.
Oh, alright then. I will totally get it too.
Narcissus has spent long years since searching for the princess's treasure. Only its power can cause time in the tower to flow again, and only then will its locked gate open. Thus, he summoned waters brimming with Words are hard today. Waters brimming with wicked intent to drown the kingdom, and created underlings unnumbered and many magical devices besides it. All this was done to hunt us, Narcissus and Kraus adventure team members down and seize the treasure that should have been in our hands. That's so unnecessarily long.
Wait, should I? Before, we had an older blood brother, Ned. In those terrifying days, he took the treasure and fled alongside us, but he dissolved into the waters while covering us.
I miss him so much. We were all very good friends.
I hate the dragon, even though I know that these feelings are not good. But I miss Nay. He was like my real brother, just like Al. We're sorry for your loss. But if that's the case, how are we supposed to save Princess Lyris? The treasure has sealed the tower, and it can only be opened again with said treasure.
Well, when they how do I put this? When they were consolidating our rear lines, we of Orchestra Jack obtained some key intelligence that has allowed us to ascertain the treasure's location.
Really? Perhaps?
Of course, it's right over there.
Right over where? Huh? In the sky? I seen in the water in the sky?
Before Nate dissolved, he used the lust of his strength to purify a patch of water in the filament. It was there that he hid the treasure. What an irony. It seems that Narcissus has gotten too used to looking down upon the citizenry below and has not been in the habit of looking up. And there, the treasure has been hidden all along. Well, it does sound like something they would come up with. How do we get up there, though?
Hmm. Could Petition and I'll take us up there?
A very imaginative idea, but unfortunately impractical. If we go up there, we should. Uh, if we go up there, we should find a small fountain full of magic. Options may open up to us should we reach it.
Are you feeling better now, Anne?
Thank you, Paimon, but you need not worry. We must destroy the 3 bubble formations set up by Narcissus before we head up.
What are those exactly?
They are underhanded contraptions powered by hydrograna? Sure, that can bombard intruders from a great distance. Perhaps you might have already seen one on the way here. Yes. Anne speaks true. The road ahead will be vastly more perilous if we do not first destroy these formations. Ah, Kate should have been in charge of eliminating them before we attacked. But it seems that he might have been smashed into sea foam already. Don't say that. We should be hoping he made it. He's our comrade in the end, isn't he? In that case, our next task is this destruction of the bubble formations. After that, let's go to the small fountain and see what we can find there.
In that case, leave it to Luan. From what Petit Hugh and Al have said, seems like only his attacks will work.
Oh,
Paimon didn't mean to put you down. You guys have been fighting Narcissus and trying to save Princess Lyris for so long. But just this bit to Luan, right?
that's right. Leave it to me. Uh, I'd like to see where the story goes to. You have my thanks. All right. In that case, let me lead the way. We are following the thingy. It's up there. Ooh. Attack the crystal mechanism. Create colors by water plank. Ha ha ha. Shoot. There we go. Also, I can delete this one now. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Take the hydrogen out to deactivate the bubble formation. Ooh. Oh, I just had to press it. I thought I had to attack it. Oh, now I do. Okay. Noted. It's like it's wet. I'll use electricity on it. Villain. Royal Blade of Narcissus. Defeating me is no great victory, but I am the proceed some. It's so fast, I can never do that. Up we go! Up we go! Up we go! Up we go! Ba ba da ba, ba ba da ba. Ooh. Why was it vibrating? Woo! Fish and a chest. One of the ones that are less fun. Investigate. Right, I'm just looking at things as I go. Wahaha. No! Ah, I was hopeless. Okay, shoot. There we go. There. Ah! It makes me so stressed. I'm not good with, like, time stuff.
Villain. Royal Blade of Narcissus.
That's a really cool.
Ooh! Turn into one of these guys.
Please follow, show this million some mercy.
It does look cool. The ooh. Shiny. How do I get the shiny?
The poor fishes. I feel so bad. Isn't the fire range too far? Yes, Paimon, I think so. This one is probably quite strong. There. Nope. Jump up. Ah. Okay. Ah. Nope. I mean, it'd be helpful if I didn't just like jump out, jump in the wrong places. And there we go. Did it send the thing already? Nope.
I saw it too late.
Okay. And do it. Aha! Did I just fall down?
Why?
Where are you? There.
Boom.
Well, guess we won't be worrying about this mysterious bubble cannon anymore.
Well done, soldiers. Assemble.
Huh? Where's that voice coming from? The soldiers refer to us?
Wonderful. It seems that Colonel Kate is still here. Let's go meet up with him.
Sure.
Oh, Colonel Kate is a squirrel.
I love squirrels. They're so cute. I want one.
I can't have one, but I want one. Anne, you look well. This is good. These two are reinforcements, and
Yes, they are.
halt. I do not wish to know soldiers' names. Okay. Amidst crude battle, anyone can be turned into raptured bubbles and scattered foam at any time. Knowing the names of the troops will only cast a shadow upon our final victory.
Huh?
I just need to know one thing. Are they the reinforcements you sought?
Yes, but
Very good. Fresh hands will help us continue our suppression of the two remaining bubble formations.
About that bubble formation.
Next time, soldier, you will give your report first before asking questions. Yes, the formations are places of unparalleled peril, not to mention the three mighty subordinates that Narcissus has placed within them.
Well, about that, we've actually cleared all the formations.
What? Why didn't you say so earlier?
we've been trying to tell you, but you haven't been listening.
Ha. Well then, it's good to see that everyone is well. So, Anne, who are these people again? I'm Luan, and this is Paimon. Luan and Paimon, pleased to make your acquaintance. And yours, I think, but you seem kind of cold. Sorry. It's a pleasure to have new blood like yours in Kate's resistance front. Let us fight for Princess Lyris and the Reconquista. Reconquista.
Kate's resistant front. Huh? Are you guys the same thing as the Narcissan Cloud's Adventures team?
Let me think. We are now the same thing, is how I would put it. Indeed, we have the same objective and plan of action. It is only because I have more combat experience that I am a colonel with my own force.
Where's the rest of your team?
We charge bravely into the bubble formation.
Yes, yes. And where's your team?
We charge bravely into the battle formation. And that's for the rest. Please don't ask.
Looks like Colonel Skate got problems too.
Well, he is a bit up against. Blah, I'm throwing things around. Well, he's a bit up against immense firepower. Or should I say water power? What's next for you? I plan on going behind enemy lines to see what can be done there. After all, it should be quite easy to go up there now that the bubble formation has been broken. I mean, I can't lose to some new recruit, can I? This isn't a competition. Regardless, I shall return to the when the sun sinks into the sea, victor in hand. Let us meet again before the high tower.
Colonel Count Kate bounces away.
Wait, there's neither sun nor sea here.
Since the bubble formations are gone, let's head to the little fountain. It's just over there.
To the little fountain. To the little fountain we go.
Ooh, Mori. It makes sense that. Sorry. What was that?
Hello.
A boar makes sense that it would be named Forest to me. Mori, no!
Hmm?
Oof, oof, bad people. Wait, I have to fight Mori?
Wow, why is it attacking us?
Mori, don't! Yeah, I can defeat you without a problem. Hello, who are you? There we go. Let me get the. Silly dog, Mori. Bad. They're good people. Woof. Understood. Give paw.
Huh, you really are a dog.
Yes, give paw. The umpire shake hands with Mori. It's a slippery experience, as one might expect of a dog made of water. Cute though. Great. Now we're all introduced. Don't attack them, okay, Mori? So you're a dog. This makes much more sense.
Does it? Does it really? How does Mori resemble a dog at all?
Didn't Al say that?
What? Don't you go believing that purpose defines essence? Nonsense. Even if you do, Paimon won't.
But that's what Mori is though. A silly dog. Okay.
Oh, whatever. If an Oceanic can be an evil dragon, then a forest boar can be a dog. Alright, alright.
I'm a silly dog, yes. Woof. I'm just gonna say woof. This is more fun than actually like trying to bark. And you've been a good boy, haven't you, guarding this place? That feels like a weird thing to say out loud.
So, is Mori a member of your team?
No, I mean, Mori is a dog.
But a duck, a frog, a duck, a frog, a finch, a squirrel can join, so why can't a dog?
Mori must protect the princess. Long time ago, Mori played here with the princess. Al, Petit Chou, Ney, and Jack. But the air and water were later filled with a scent of evil, and everyone left. Only the princess remains, so I must protect her.
So that's Princess Lyris. Right! It was mentioned earlier that the princess lost her treasure, which is why everything stagnated. So this is where it was?
Isn't the princess in the tower though? That's right. This is only a statue of her.
Seriously? Another looks like it, but not really.
Oof, noof. Not the princess? Nope. Princess Lyris is in her tower. There are two princesses? No, silly. This one's not real. Oof, oof. Not the princess? Well, try giving it a sniff. Oof, oof. Not the princess. Told you so.
Well, it's an understandable mistake. In in this app post this, a boar is a dog, no Janet is an evil dragon, and the evil dragon turned out to be a statue.
And a duck and a finch are siblings, and a squirrel is a colonel.
Exactly. Well, Paimon can feel her sense of what's real or not slipping away the longer we stay here.
Well, let's not sweat the small stuff, alright? Hmm? Okay, Mori, be a good doggy and descend the tower. Then meet up with everyone. Okay. What about you, Anne? Me? Well, I'm going up with Luan and Paimon to reclaim the princess's treasure. I see. Okay. Bye bye. He's so cute. So sweet.
Alright then, what do we do now?
Use these bubbles. The princess would make these back when she would play with us, and they would fly up very high indeed. We could fly around in those bubbles, touring the realm. That sounds quite exciting. Does sound like something that my Abyss Magus or Paul or Poseidon, if anyone has been watching um, Percy Jackson. I mean, I read it too, but that was a while ago now.
Whatever the case, we just need to sit in the bubble. And it'll take us up there, right?
That's right. In the meantime, I'll do my best to control the bubble's direction. Sit in the bubble. Sit in the bubble. There we go. I got the music. And now I sit in the bubble. Enter. Yes, give me the shiny, give me the shiny, give me the shiny. Dum da dum, dum da dum. Give me the shiny, give me the shiny. I don't know where that song came from, but sure. I know it's from something. He's underneath steals snacks from children, throws balloons and scream. Well, they do sound bad, but not the way Paimon was expecting. You mean that bad people aren't just like that, right? Well, if they were, the world would be a better place. Yeah, stealing candy from kids isn't exactly nice, but it's not the worst thing you can do.
Weren't we just flying up into the sky in a bubble?
Yes, we were.
And we kept going up and up and up until we crashed headfirst into the water, right?
Yes, is there something wrong?
There's so much wrong with this that Paimon doesn't even know where to start.
No one wishes to have their soul weighed down by gravity. Indeed.
You know what? Paimon's not gonna ask. The princess's treasure should be around here somewhere, right?
Yes, it is there, protected by the three-layered seal.
Where? Oh, you mean that? Hmm. While the outer bubble is pretty big, the treasure seems to be inside this really small chest.
The grammar of that went way weird.
And it looks like there are some threads flowing water connected to the big bubble.
It seems as if the bubble formation here will not attack us. In that case, let's use it to break the seal. We just need to guide its projectiles to the bubble rings connected to the flowing water. That should transfer the force of the projectile through the water and weaken the seals.
Yeah, those bubbles are pretty scary. 1, 2, 3. Looks like there are 3 strands of water. Once we deal with them, the treasure should be ours.
That's right. It's in your hands, Nightlow and Paimon. Okay, but what do I actually do? The bubble formation, that for some strange reason doesn't attack you, but helps you unseal treasure. Control the currents and barriers to guide the mist bubble to the ring device at the end. Bubble formation, but it's not evil this time. Okay, I like that. It doesn't tell me what to do though. If I connect it, I'm like, great. Do I need to use any power? What do I do?
The mist bubbles. Wait,
There's something blocking Miss Bubble. It's no good. Something blocking it here. So it's this? Hit it. And now it goes all the way. Okay, that one was easy enough. That if all of them are like that, I should manage. Yeah. Is there another wall? There's another wall. Seems to be in here. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. Easy enough.
wee, wee, wee. Help!
Now there's just the final one. Final one. Yeah, can I get your power? Thank you. I can't until I close this one, it seems. Thank you. Bubbles! Bubbles!
Bubbles!
Taste the power of bubbles. Bubbles! Bubbles. Bubbles. It almost kind of sounds like I'm saying baboons. That's not what I'm saying. Treasure. We finally found it. The most precious of treasures.
Looks like a pocket watch.
Seems like it's not moving anymore.
Well, it has been in water all this time, so it should have broken a long time ago, right?
This is full of Princess Lyris' time. Let's go back to the tower and meet up with our friends. Let's dive. We dive until we start falling, I suppose. Yeah. That will be creepy. Ah! Nope. It's not letting me do it. We're back. Colonel Kate and Mori linked up with us while you were away.
We're back with the princess's treasure.
Well done, soldiers. You made a fine contribution. The resistance front is proud of you. Kate, now isn't the time. Not so fast, Colonel. Luan is a contact of the orchestra, not a wife. I didn't mean to press. Oh, your orchestra couldn't hold Luan. Not unless you wanted to name it after him instead.
Hmm. And what of your rank? You might as well give it to Luan, though. The soldiers bleed while commanders steal the glory. This is quite ordinary. But you, now you're special. Colonel who not only does nothing, but even lets his troop take credit for victory.
You. While you were whiling away your time here, I was taking out the bubble formations in the water above. If not for that, they would have gained the treasure so easily. Okay. Let's get this straight first. I didn't join any of you. That's it. I'm done. Mori, get him. Oof, oof, bad person. Mori bowls Jack over. Kate lost him, only to also be knocked over by Mori. They deserve that. The altercation is eventually calmed by Al and Petishu's mediation. Honestly,
Mori's really reliable at times like this, huh? You know, in some ways.
let's get to business, shall we?
That's right. We'll get nowhere if we keep arguing, and the more we go nowhere, the more we can argue.
Yes, you're both right.
Let's have a speech then. You know, the racing kind.
Um, but I approve of Paimon's suggestion. It is not, is it not at such times that an adventure team's leader should step up to the plate? But I'm not good at speeches. And can you really call me the leader? Well, you're the one who found us. As surely as I am a colonel, I confirm that you would be the best officer for this adventure team. My review on the title of colonel aside, we are in accord.
I don't know. I don't know much about leaders or glory or whatever, but if not you, and if not Luan or Paimon, who you brought here, I don't know what would have become of me.
See? Knight Luhan, Paimon, what do you say? This is what everyone wants. Go ahead. But you don't need to hold a speech. Well, in that case, what should a leader say in times like this?
Like Paimon thinks. Since we have Princess Lyris' treasure, next we just need to enter the tower and rescue her, right? So you just need to encourage everyone to do just that before we start.
Paimon, do you have any interest in being leader? How about you, Luhan?
Hey, you can't do that.
No, this is your mission. That's what it can be called. Your story. Why not? If not for your strength, we wouldn't have made it this far. We're just here to support you. I'm not going to overstep on what's been a relaxing time so far. Wouldn't that make me a Grand Master of sorts? No. We're here to support you.
Whatever the case, only you can be the leader of this adventure team. That's what everyone wants, so stop trying to push it off to someone else.
We'll support you. Alright. This leader business used to be so much easier. Oh, I need to press it. Sorry, wait. T. T for the rescue. Oh, I might not be streaming super long today. I have a bit of a headache. No matter what the name of our organization is, we're all part of the Narcissus and Krause's adventuring team. We have a common goal, to rescue Princess Lyris. Miss Lyris. Or Miss Lyris. And we intend to save the Narcissus and Crescent Kingdom Republic. Wait. No, I can't growl. I don't know how to do it. No. Okay, whatever. Please continue on. Oh, my flatmate's back.
and restore the land and waters here to their original gleaming, shimmering shimmer through the Reconquista, so that the sunflowers may once more flourish. Am I not right about that?
That's right.
We've experienced many battles and partings during the long years of conflicts, and many team members we once had are no longer with us. But I won't forget the times we spent together. We'll always be friends. That's right. Even if I'm our leader, I'm everyone's friend first and foremost. That the same goes for you, Colonel Kate, Jack. Don't forget your friendship over differences in ideals and perspectives.
Yep.
That's being super mature right now, huh?
Bravo.
Bravo!
Come on, stop teasing me.
With Knight Luan and Paimon's aid, we were finally able to obtain the princess' treasure. Time that was once frozen will flow again, and we will rescue her. For that, Luan and Paimon, I thank you. You will always be our friends. I believe that our princess would also be glad to call you such.
Okay, I'm done now. Like, okay, bye. Bravo.
Nice! Alright, what should we do next? Well, now I think it's time to unleash the treasure's power on the stagnant tower. This way, its time should flow once again.
Like this? You just hold the thing open.
Wow.
Many thanks, Luan. No, unfortunately, I fear that none of us know what will happen next.
That is disgusting. But since the princess's tower has been unsealed, we should move as soon as we can, right? Right, you are, Petitchou. Let's go.
I have a feeling it's not gonna be as happy as you think. I need to fight. Ah! Why am I singing just like Christmas music if I'm fighting these things? I don't know.
Why do Narcissus little minions all need so many titles?
The more useless the person, the more hats they need.
Ouch.
So I think that's my Instagram picture as well. My Instagram picture is basically me wearing 16 hats. Because I was in a um, scavenger hunt where one of the things was to wear as many hats as possible and walk around town. And I found 16 hats that I somehow all managed to wear. So, ouch. I'm very useless, I guess. Actually, they are mighty warriors have caused us much harm during the previous engagements. If the battle seemed easy, it was due to your great might.
Oh shucks. Oh shucks. Sorry, Night Lawn, but our tags can do nothing against these henchmen, so it's all up to you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You know, where is Princess Lyris? Doesn't look like there's any path ahead. To be honest, I didn't think this far either. Let's keep going up, shall we? How do we do that?
You can fly up there, Paimon.
Well, even if Paimon could do that, what would she do if she encountered Narcissus minions? And even if all the kingdom's treasures were up there, it Would only feel as if we found them if you were there too.
Go up, you say? Oh, I understand. We do, one and all, have a certain amount of power. It is all magic given to us by the Bright Princess, yes. But we can do some things with it. But if we do, what's gonna happen? Are you gonna fade? We were all born from the same source. I don't see why you would be unable to understand and accept this. Has this not happened before? I know all this in theory, but I just hate these things. I don't know why, but I just do.
Don't make such a face on. We were born from the same waters, and we are only this way because we bound ourselves into different shapes using the thin films to keep the princess company. Coming to get that once again for her sake is not strange at all. Wait, what are you all talking about?
uh, as long as we forsake our forms and join together, we can produce greater magic. This way, we can send you to the tower's apex.
Wait, but if you do that,
You need not worry, friend. We came from the same body of water, so giving up our forms is not the same as what you would call death. Pure waters can turn into creatures of all sorts, and such changes do not only go one way. Oh,
nope. Even if we cannot adventure or fight alongside you, we can still progress together.
progress. I did the noun, not the verb. Knight Loan, Paimon, what do you say? This is not our decision to make. Only you can decide what your adventuring party will do. This is your story.
You're right, Luan, but
Give us our order, ma'am. The tower's seals have been broken, which means they can no longer hold Narcissus back. Every moment counts. All right, I'm counting on you all. Orders received.
leave it to us. Go with Luan and Paimon. Register yourself with the princess.
Leave Miss Nervous in your hands. In that case, de petition. Mori, Colonel Kate, and Jack. Okay, bye-bye.
It's just like what happened at Mori's fountain.
Our powers derive from the princess. If so resolved, we can manifest it once more. Pull yourself together, Anne. Let's go, Nightlaw and Paimon.
Enter the balloon. Ah,
Water is formless. What comes from the water will surely return to it. Once we rescue Princess Luris, she will be able to bring it forth again. Depends on if she's actually here.
huh? It's just a portal. Where does this one lead, though?
I'm not sure either. To be honest, I've never considered what would happen after we entered the tower.
Oh well. In that case, let's just proceed with caution.
With more proceeding or more caution?
Come on, both.
Yes, we should be careful. We're the only ones the princess can rely on. Let's go into this weird door, I guess. Yeah, I guess.
Wow. Maybe a little warning next time.
Nah. Better to.
Paimon's kinda dizzy. There's so many books here.
That seems like a lovely thing. Is this a library? This place. This library has existed since long before we arrived. Their contents seem to be ancient dramas. Children love to read books, but there is much they won't understand, so they will often ask adults to read the stories for them. In the books, there's an evil dragon. There must be heroes who hunt the dragon. If there's a mage, there must be a wandering knight. The Reconquista must come to pass, and the princess must be saved. Of course, a chime will sound and the tale of adventure will come to halt. Yet it will not end. There will be another adventure, and another one after that, until the children grow up and leave this place.
Huh?
Huh? Sorry. It feels like memories and feelings suddenly flooded into my mind. How strange. Are you okay? Should we be worried about you attacking us?
Huh? Well, as long as you're alright. Paimon thought you might have been bewitched by Narcissus magic or something.
Ugh, that might actually be so.
Hmm, well, what do we do next?
I'm not sure either. Whatever the case, let's have a look around.
Yep, first off, there's a door over there, but it looks like there's no way through it.
You two should be able to get across.
Hey, you're Aunt's knight right now, right? You know, this will be pointless if you don't come along.
That's right.
This title sticks out like a sore thumb.
It might be some sort of path. It might also be a trap.
Paimon doesn't know either, but let's go, I'll just say.
So more proceeding than caution then. Oh my god. This is actually like a long one. What happens if you walk on it? Nothing. Is that where we came out of, maybe? This is also a door. And so are those. Okay. Ooh, flying. We are flying. That's a fountain. That is most definitely a fountain.
That's a.
Well, shield or narcissus.
That name does fit our adventure up till now, huh?
This is the center of the world. The castle where the dragon lurks. The tower that imprisons the princess. Sometimes it is the lost ancient city of Wise? Ease. I don't know. Sometimes Arcadia. At times it is even a golden Hyperborea. Okay? Here many untrodden realms have been conquered. Here many heroes have defeated evil dragons. This place is a place that brims with magic, and I was never really able to understand it. Children can see their stone wall, the imaginary griffins that whirl freely in the distant cloud-filled skies. Is this thing all about, like, imagination? And, like, stories as their own power, kind of. These four pools would, in different adventure tales, be four seas, and sometimes the four cardinal realms of the world. I could not understand these things either, but to accompany the children on their adventures, I played all sorts of roles.
Are these more of those sudden emerging memories?
Yes,
Hmm. Are you alright?
I don't know, I feel strange. These memories are so beautiful, but terrifying too. What do you want to bet she's the princess? Look, there atop at a small fountain. There's the holy blade of Narcissan Kraus. Ooh,
Is it really? It looks kinda cheap.
behold Paimon the holy blade. It's like that time with the sword of brilliant valor.
Oh, okay, Paimon gets it. It is the tail behind the blade, and once believe in it, that makes it a holy blade, right? With this sword in hand, I'm a best. The kids sure felt like invincible heroes, ready to take to the skies and do battle in with their enemies, huh?
Appropriately shaped branches and drying poles could also, in the right tail, be the holy blade. But one day, a certain woman brought several wooden swords for the children to play with, so that the drying poles would stop being used in fights.
And who was that?
I do not know. It must have been someone who once lived here.
Yeah, it does seem like the kingdom was once a lively place, with all sorts of people in it. When you think about it like that, the Holy Blade must have been really important.
A normal sword can cleave flesh, but a holy blade can cleave spirit and will. As such, even impervious dragons and formless illusions are no match for it. If the story of our adventure team is to reach its end, it will need the blade.
Is it really that powerful? It looks like a cheap wooden sword.
Just take its holiness at face value.
Sure, if you say so. But it doesn't look like we can reach it right now. Let's continue exploring. Maybe we'll find some way to break the magical bubble.
Let's go!
Sorry.
Bubble seahorse. They're so cute though. It's another like creature that I'm not especially happy to fight. Like there are a lot of creatures in Genshin that I'm like, they're too cute to actually fight. It's closed now. Never mind, it opened. I guess that's where we're going, not where we came from. And I didn't feel like it was really that much of a point. Like it didn't bring us very far.
Actually, why is there a bubble formation here too? Was this meant to prevent invaders from kidnapping the princess?
Yes, that is the case.
Also, we ran into some enemies earlier. Didn't you say that when Princess Lyris gave you her treasure, the tower stagnated? And even Narcissus could not enter. There's a lot of stuff here that doesn't make sense. What's going on?
I don't know either. I never thought about what would happen after we entered the tower. Also, this place feels very strange. I don't understand. I should never have been here before, but I find myself recalling, feeling many things. Do you two not feel it? No.
Paimon doesn't either.
Hmm.
Well, do you know what place this is on?
This was the assembly hall of the Narcissenkraus Institute. The children study here normally. I remember now. This was a lovely place. There was no sunlight, but it was always lively here. The children were all of different dimensions, some of them as different as the two of you. But here they would study together, listen to tales of the Hydra and to tales of older still. Dimensions? I mean that some children were very small and some were somewhat larger.
Hey now, Paimon might be small, but she's still got a big heart. Anyway, what about the princess? Was she a child too? Did the children hear stories about her?
I don't know.
Huh. Why does Paimon get the feeling that the stories started drifting away from the princess ever since we teleported here?
No, this place must have something to do with her. We might be able to find her at the end of this road. She will be happy to see us.
Well, you're the local. Paimon trusts you.
I think she's the princess. She's been locked inside her own mind. And stuff. Locked inside that. That's the sound of the bell. Adventure coming to my close. Isn't this where we were before? I think so.
Paimon's kinda busy. There's so many books here.
Deja vu, perhaps?
Well, Paimon thought she hadn't fully woken up yet. But haven't these things happened before?
Another adventure, another after that.
So, even though the princess is waiting for us at the end of this road, it's just a bunch of connected loops with no real end?
On the other hand, we'll be able to leave as long as we find the end of the road.
Huh? Do you have an idea of what?
Any thoughts on? Sorry, I don't know. I don't know anything about what had happened after this. Let's take stock real quick. Have you noticed anything, Paimon?
Rotten Paimon. Hold on a moment.
Ah, nose.
First, the bells we have been connected, such that they form a ring, right? In that case, there'd be no getting out. Except that we were able to get on these paths, so there should be a way off them. There has to be a point from which we can break through. Next, we saw that powerful sword thing.
Yes, the holy blade of Narcissenkraus.
It should be a key item in some way.
And why do you think that?
Well, it looks like a wooden sword, but it was inside a protective barrier. Why would all that trouble be necessary if it wasn't important? So Paimon thinks that we need to get that sword.
Was there any other notable thing?
Hmm, Paimon can't think of anything at the moment. With that said, the tile sticks out like a sore thumb, doesn't it? Someone didn't just make that one up, by the way. When we passed this way before, it did feel weird about how this tile was not connected to the others, and how it has a different pattern. It could be a trap.
That's what I was thinking about as well. Good Paimon.
Wait, why are you praising Paimon so seriously all of a sudden? Paimon's not used to this.
But you really do have an impressive mind, Paimon. As for me, my head's a mess. I can't get my thoughts straight.
Don't beat yourself up too much. You're being assaulted by strange memories in this place. Anyway, let's think of how we can get out of this loop based on the stuff we thought earlier.
No, it's very symmetrical, so that's not the case. One, two. Make a sprint in there. Again. Ah! Open. Use green feather accessory times one to break the seal on the holy blade. Strangely, feather was used. I don't have any idea what it said. We finally got the holoblade. Wait, what's this? What is it? Mm-hmm. I say as if I don't really need to go to the toilet. Yeah, I don't think I can go anywhere else without these ones. So there's some kind of, like, not necessarily time loop, but some kind of loop. Loopy. Those I like though. Girls. I should grab this one too so I can actually update things. Characters later on. Now we're back here. We don't need to do that, but this definitely looks like a classroom of some sort. I think this was a school. Maybe for orphans, but I'm not sure. So it seems like they lived there. Yes, Disney mini books. Someone wants this tale of adventure to never end.
Huh? What are you on about, Mom? Huh? You know what? Pineapple thought that haven't these things happened before?
The future of a story that costs repeats will never come. Yes. Princess Lyris waits at the end of this path.
Oh, Pineapple knows. The last time you were here, you said, "Oh, on the other hand, we'll be able to leave as long as we find the end of the road," didn't you? Then there must be a way.
Where do I go this time? Can I go down this one? Because now I've gone that one and that one. Maybe I have to go through it 2 more times to get out of the other room, the doors. Enter the thing, run around. And there's nowhere else to go here other than just here. Nope. Okay. Let's see which door we come through this time. Ordinary life. There we go. Oh, I'm stuck in. I need to heal. I wonder, can I do that? I think I'm gonna switch to no matter. There we go. At least it gives us like a chest for every time you go through. And the music is very chill. It's making me very min-maxed. It's like almost. Ooh, that's a different. Okay. I didn't see that last time. Yes, okay, we go through it one more time. So I can jump into that one. Ooh, I don't even have to. Go through. Did it say dig? Sorry, I'm just gonna heal up for a moment. Heal, thank you. No, I must have just read weirdly. Am I even in screen? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do it here. One on each side. No! It didn't let me go anywhere else. Hmm. Hmm. What if I just go back? That was that one. Yeah, there's nowhere else. Okay. Because I know what I saw. Because there was another place that I could jump off. Hopefully. This is the one. Oh! Well, that's new. If nothing else, that's definitely new. Obtain the Holy Blade? But I already have it, don't I? The Holy Blade. Finally, the blade is ours. It doesn't look like much, but its powers... Once its powers are awakened, it will become a destructive and invincible weapon.
What is it, Luan? Can you feel his power?
Ooh, unlimited power.
Come to think of it, and you did mention that the Holy Blade was originally a wooden sword that kids played with.
That's right. When the young heroes from the Narcissenkraus adventure team would pick the sword up, they would become able to defeat all the foes in their tale.
Well, let's just take this sword, shall we? Who knows? It might come in handy later. And if not, we can take it as a souvenir.
Indeed. Go on with the help of the Holy Blade power. Let's see if there's a new place I can run off the... Maybe I go in here. Wait. No. I'm gonna try. See. I need to go up. I might be doing this entirely incorrectly, but we shall see. Okay. So was the place that I saw simply this one? Because this was again just here. There's no response. Ugh. Okay. We go down and see if I ruined it. Okay, it could have just been. Open the path forward. Yeah, they're just different levels that look the same.
Looks like the path leads downwards rather than forwards. This is a really long descent.
Oh, so creepy.
Don't worry, Anne. Luan's really reliable. You're really good with the wind glider too. Oh, Paimon knows you're worried about what might come afterwards, right? Well, don't be. A real adventure is not only filled with challenges, but also with unknowns. The most important thing is to come back from completing those challenges and unknowns in one piece, and gain something in the end as well. Isn't that right, Luan?
We've come this far, it would be shame to give up now. True. I believe in you, Knight Luan and in Paimon. You are wise and powerful. You are also kind people.
Ding, ding, ding! We have a winner! In that case, let's go. Ad Astra Bisque, as Catherine always says.
And we jump. That was a bit too close to the edge, if you ask me.
Oi.
Station waypoint unlocked. Reach the end of the story. Crash.
Paimon feels like something should happen right about now.
I feel uneasy too, and I've been frightened ever since we came down here.
No need to worry. Luan will protect us no matter what, right?
Of course I will. Yes, I believe in the two of you. I don't know what we'll encounter later.
We'll take anything as it comes. Still, best to be prepared, Luan. We may be in for a battle with Narcissus, for all we know.
Because this looks like a battle arena. Yep. They named it Narcissus. Now I can block, can I? Ooh. Divine Picking. My phone Divine Picking. Ooh, we want something. Crystallize! Let me heal! Yeah, this is basically like one of those battles, right? Yeah, we're running away even we're basically fighting our friends now. That seems sad. He was so cute too. Is it one for each side? This shouldn't be super hard then. Where are you at?
did we meet Narcissus in here? According to what we said before, the tower lost its time and thus stagnated. As such, no one could open it or enter it.
But this space is not within the tower. We teleported to a different place from the tower.
Huh, that's right. Paimon forgot that happened. But if that's the case,
But how? No, that can't be true. The princess should be in the tower. I mean, that's what the adventurers team only hope in this dark world. She isn't. Our adventurers, they're meeting Al, Petit Chou, the others.
um, but we did take out the biggest threat to the kingdom, didn't we? That's a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right, Paimon. Thank you. Thank you both. Anyway, the story's not over.
Yep. Look over there. There's a place we haven't been to before. Maybe we'll find more clues there, huh?
Might be, might be. Let's get the chest first. And then some help. Bum, bum. Teleportation waypoint? No. Things to read though. Rather aged notes. 1 serving of flour, 1 of sugar, 1 of melted butter, 2 of eggs, a large amount of milk with which to make foam. You're kidding me? What exactly is a large amount? Remember it well this time. 15 minutes at 580 degrees is not the same as 5 at 540. It really isn't. It truly is not the same. The rather aged diary. Linking up with Ingold Guillotin? Guillotine? Isn't that the, that thingy? And the rest of the old gang will go some way towards solving the dispersion problem. This situation is no place for general personal feelings, but what person can lack them completely? I can only hope that they aren't threatening my dear old Subsian too poorly, or let it rust in the harbor. And I hope my skills haven't rusted either. I hope all goes well. I still want to watch the dough rise to the sound of play outside the window. I still want to watch them grow into fine adults. Please, I do not want dying kids. Anything but that. Rather aged records. Yeah, orphans, yeah. Decided to incorporate the Institute for Raising Orphans and the Children of Criminals into the public welfare system. Considering the ruins of a previous civilizations upon which it is situated, it shall be named. The seat of director was established in honor of the Hydro-Archon's great virtue, and has been taken on by a gentle, nurtured Oceanid. Yep. The title of vice director is to be taken up by one who displays exceptional moral quality and ability. Two more. The duty will be taken up by Basil Elton, former naval commander. May her steely temper be itself tempered by the family she will establish with these children going forward. What's that idiot thinking? Well, whatever. Might as well have some fun post-retirement. These all from the different people we've gotten to know. According to the ancient theatre and mysterious research hidden here, we believe that the documents and folklore discovered within Petrichor, the research team from the Institute of Natural Philosophy holds that.
It doesn't seem like anything's relevant.
Is it not at all?
Huh? There's a book here too.
A picture book, huh? Suits you, Paimon.
Hmm. Well, that's because Paimon's unique sensibility, you know? Picture book just speaks to her better.
This book, This gives me a strange feeling.
Let Paimon see. A long, long time ago, in a place far, far away, there was once a beautiful and kind princess named Lyris. And yep, she's our main character. I don't.
I don't want this name. That's not what you said before.
You want to read it too, huh? In that case, Pime's gonna continue. Oh, come on. It's just a story. There's no need to be so fussy. Anyway, protagonist needs an antagonist, an evil one at that. Our evil antagonist. Well, that's the dragon Narcissus. So evil is he that the peace-loving people tremble at the sound of his name. Not that he cares about their feelings, though. He sowed destruction across the land with the searing flames he spewed from his mouth. His great wings turned cities to dust, and his burning breath reduced nations to ash. At last, only the princess's realm remained safe. But because the princes worked tirelessly to defend their realm, Narcissus' plot to destroy everything could not succeed.
So in Narcissus' story, I'm the evil villain?
This is kinda weird. This started like a storybook, but it also feels like it isn't. Luan, you've got the bigger brains here. You have a look too.
Read carefully. We're going into the book?
Huh? What?
There we are.
What is this place?
This is the real Anaposis. Yeah, because I'm like, it's named after you as well. Oh no, I kind of have to go.
Huh? I was to say that the book's contents were really weird, but it's really not much when compared to this, is it? The world should.
The world should be like this, not like how it is outside. Children should be able to play under the sun and in the grass without fear, hindrance, or harm.
This place does feel pretty comfy, yeah? Paimon feels way better than she did back when we were adventuring through the kingdom. There was no sunlight there at all.
Is that how it is?
Well, never mind that. This place really is nice. It's gotta be Princess Lyris's garden, right? Say, Luan, when our adventures are over, why don't we find a place like this to live? We can eat tasty fruits, plant lots of sweet flowers, and we can invite our friends over as guests. We could all live together happily. What do you say?
Let's put a pin in that for now.
Huh, true. We gotta help Anne find the princess first, don't we?
Hide and seek, hide and seek. Where did Mary and her friends go?
Huh? Sounds like someone's singing over there.
Let's go have a look. Can I close it without having to restart things? I can't do that. I can. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there for today then. Have a little bit of a slower evening, and then I'll be back next week. At least that's the plan. Ooh, it got like there. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. This was fun, even if I was a bit tired because of everything happening. But you know, at least this, like streaming and stuff, is all for fun, and I enjoy doing it. And it does bring me more like joy than it does anything else. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. But yeah, thanks so much. Have an amazing time, everyone. Bye.